Okay, I had to restart the stream, which doesn't seem great. Alright, I think that I'm streaming again. I think that the last stream ended and this one started, which is not the best, but I'm going to continue right where we left off, and hopefully my viewers find me. So I was in a difficult situation where I was trying to determine whether we're going to headbutt this fungi beast this turn. I think I decided that we are, which means we're taking a fair amount of damage this turn, which is unfortunate. That's what we're doing. And then now we should be able to defeat this spike slime as quickly as we can. There we go. Cannot add a card to the deck. So let's go to an elite. The Gremlin Knob. Gremlin Knob is not a time to play Juggernaut. What we really want to play is Bash and Headbutt. And we want to headbutt the Bash. I don't really want to draw the Battle Trance again next turn, because we want to be doing as much non-skills as possible. So we're going to Bash again. This one is going to hurt, unfortunately, because we're going to take that 24 damage. Now, what do we do taking that 24 damage? I could increase the damage by playing Battle Trance and basically do a little bit more damage back. If I do that, we're putting a strike in our deck. And then we've got 2 energy, and we would be playing how many strikes? We can only play 2 strikes. Strikes deal 9, which is not enough to win. I am going to play this strike. As long as we draw 1 other attack card next turn, then we're good. We win next turn. I'm going to play the defend, hoping for that. We did. We drew the strikes, which means we win. And we get an anchor. That's nice. That gives us a little bit of block. We still can't take cards. I am going to smith here. And I do want to smith the headbutt at this point. Smithing that headbutt makes it deal more damage. We're playing headbutt as pretty much as often as we can. So smith that headbutt. What do we get to do here? We get to remove a card. That's the most important thing that we do here, is remove a card. The fire breathing. Okay, reconnected. Nope. Reconnected? Great. Alright. So, I'm definitely removing a card. We are removing a strike because I believe that the strikes will be eventually bad. They're not bad yet. And I don't think the fire breathing is the thing to add to the deck. I think we want good block cards, which are hard to find. But now that we can look at card rewards, we're more likely to get them. And I do feel comfortable going to this elite. We've got a few things that we can do. For one, this first turn we can play... Oh. We've got the pen nib. Alright, the first turn we're going to play Juggernaut. And then we're going to play Headbutt and put the Battle Trance back on top, right? Or we could wait next turn so that we can play a bash with the headbutt if we draw them. Let's play the headbutt on the pen nib. Put the battle trance back on top. Now we basically want to block a lot. And play headbutt. I think taking an extra 5 damage here in order to play headbutt again is worth it. We're going to put battle trance back on top again. Next turn, I think I might not make the same choice. We might just block 3 times this turn. Block 3 times. Alright, next. Well, nothing to do but to play the strikes and a defend, so we deal 5 more. We can battle trance and then put the battle trance back on top with headbutt. Do I want to play well, we can't play bash headbutt. We would die. We do want to play headbutt, and we're taking a lot of damage. Perhaps I should have played Essence of Steel in this battle, but I'm happy to play it in the boss battle instead, if we can make it there. So we can definitely win this turn. And we can win this turn and put Pen Nib at a pretty high number. Oh, healing is 50% more effective during combat. That affects the Burning Blood. And then we can look at cards. A second Battle Trance. I don't think I want that in a 12-card deck. I'm very happy adding 2 Battle Trances to a deck, but maybe not this one. So I probably should rest here. However, I could upgrade instead because I have these 2 potions. I think I'm going to upgrade instead. This could cause the run to end at the first boss. We'll find out. So, I would like to bash and headbutt. Unfortunately, I don't want to do them in the order. Well, actually, I don't care about the order that much, because putting bash on top isn't that bad. We'll draw all of the cards there anyway. We do have Pen Nib, and this turn... So this is important, and this is an important detail. The Hexaghost, how much damage it does on the second turn is based on your current health. So coming in here with very low health actually made it so that Hexaghost doesn't do much damage. I do want to play the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut makes the strikes much worse. I do want to play the Juggernaut. Technically, I also want to play the Bash. In theory, I should play one of these potions this turn. But I don't have to. Let's use a Juggernaut, and then Battle Trance to get ourselves a Defend card. There we go. And I choose not to use those potions. Not yet, anyway. I very likely will use this Essence of Steel potion, though. Block cards are better than strikes now. So we want to do a Defend, put the Defend back on top, and then play another Defend. And then this is a good time to play the Essence of Steel. Note that the Essence of Steel works well with Juggernaut. We started getting burns. think I do want to headbutt the battle trance. So we're going to headbutt the battle trance. One of these defends plus the plated armor does do enough block to block everything, but the defends do more damage than the strike. Technically the strike also increases pen nib, which might be of consideration. I could play bash strike here, or I could play 3 defends. We are guaranteed to draw headbutt next turn, which makes the bash better. So I'm going to do bash strike. This turn we want defends. We do not have defends. That's a problem. We'll play this one. We'll play the headbutt to put it back on top. And then the question is, do we die? So we do die, which means we're playing the fruit juice so that we don't die. Do I feel like I'm going to survive? I do actually feel like I'm going to survive this. It doesn't look like it right now, to be fair, but I feel like I will. Really, that depends on next turn. What happens next turn is the most important thing for this battle. So, this is the most important thing for this battle. We battle trance. I think the fact that I didn't play strikes one of the times is actually what's going to be killing me right now. And we do die right now, by the way. So that's the end of this run. We came surprisingly close to winning against Hexaghost here. Surprisingly close. We're really one strike away from winning. Because... oh, and you know what? I just realized if I had played that potion that gave me the plated armor one turn earlier, we would have won. But instead we lose. So, the Ironclad died on Ascension 4 in the Skinny Deck Challenge. Honestly, some of that could have been related to the stream constantly flickering in and out. That made it very hard for me to pay attention to the run. But in any event, we won with the Defect. We won with the Defect strong all the way through Act 4, and the Ironclad died on the first boss, on Hexaghost, which I probably could have prepared for more, but oh well. Here goes the Ironclad. And there will be more streams in the future for me to do more of these challenges. Now that I've done this one, I have a personal best for each of the characters for the Skinny Deck Challenge, and I will do a future challenge where I attempt one of the other ones that I've done before, and see how I can do beating my personal best some more. So far, I've been very successful at beating my personal bests, so hope that will continue. Thanks for those who came. Sorry for the interrupted stream.